Hi everyone, welcome back to Total Coins. So in this video we're going to be carrying on with our 50p coin hunts. We've got our bag here of sealed £250 in 50p's. So we'll see how we get on. We've not had great luck with the sealed bags, but hopefully it'll be a bit different today. Obviously before I start, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, or like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me with regards to building the channel, really trying to get the channel built up. Obviously at the time of recording this, I've just had my first video get the double likes in the double figures, so let's try and keep that going. That'd be a big help. But with that said, let's carry on and let's have a look at what we are looking for. So we are still looking for the Q. I am really struggling with that one. I really want the Q. It's the one coin out of everything now. I've pretty much got everything else that I want. So we're missing Olympic boxing, go ball, gymnastics. Sorry, I think one of my lights is flickering. Judo, pentathlon, shooting, tennis, weightlifting and wheelchair rugby. Other than that, we've got everything else. We've got Sherlocks. Obviously we've been seeing quite a few of them recently as well, so hopefully we find a little less of them. I'm actually gonna be controversial, and I'm gonna say I want to find less Sherlock Holmes because I really want it to be low mintage. Obviously at the time of recording as well, the Paddington at the Tower is out as well now. So as well as having a slot in my book, I have got my Paddington Collector's Album as well. That come today. So obviously once I get a double, first double will be going in here. So yeah, we've got that. So with that said, let's carry on and let's see what we can find. So as per normal, we'll do the first bag in real time. If I can find out how to get into it. Right, so the first one we've got there is Britannia. So with the Britannias, we are looking for the year 2008, as that is a low mintage year. Well, what I'll do is I will put that off to the side and look through them at the end. And there we go, we've got Shield as well. So with the Shields, we're looking for the years 2009, 10, 11 and 16 and 18, as they're all NIFC years, and year 2017, as that is low mintage. And there we go, we have our first commemorative. So it's a good one to start with. 2018's Taylor of Gloucester. So what I'll do is I will zoom in a bit as well. So yeah, nice one to start us off. Obviously at the time of recording we still haven't got the mintage figures for 2018, but as normal, if they do go up before, or if they do come out before the video goes up, I will update the annotations up in the corner just here. Right, so that's the end of the first bag. So what we'll do is we'll speed up now until we find something interesting. And there we go. After quite a while, we've now got our next commemorative, which is the Battle of Hastings. So this is one of the ones that has creeped up above face value. So if you do find them in your change, make sure you're keeping hold of them. And there we go, straight away we've got our first People's Act. So once again, the mintage figures haven't been released for this one yet, but if they are before the video goes live, I will update the annotations as needed. It's quite interesting because August Bank Holiday weekend, I went out to a couple of antique shops and was sort of looking at sort of different coins, and I actually found a shop that was trying to sell People's Act for £6, and I actually said to them, you do realise you'll never sell it at that amount because there are just so many of them. And yeah, they were a bit like, well, we'll just leave it until it sells. Just like, yeah. And then funnily enough, sort of I paid for something with some cash and got a People's Act in my change. So there's the next one. That is the dictionaries. So a common one. We have been seeing it absolutely loads recently. But nice one to find, sort of bit of variation. And there we go, straight away in that bag we have an Ironside. So another common one, but we don't see them as much as some of the commemoratives. So yeah, nice find. And there we go, another Taylor of Gloucester. And there we go. So there is another Sherlock Holmes. So I definitely think we're starting to sort of creep into the remit of it's not going to be that uncommon. But as I say, still absolutely love the design. It is still my favourite circulating 50p. Or sort of UK circulating 50p. But yeah. And there we go, we've got a Paddington at the Palace. So not the Paddington I was hoping for, but a nice find nevertheless. And there we go, yet another Sherlock and another Battle of Hastings. And yet another Shakespeare. And there we go, we've got another dictionary. And yet another Sherlock. There we go, there's something different. So that's Victoria Cross, Heroic Acts. So one of the ones that was featured in the 50 years of 50p military set. So yeah, a nice find. Nice to get something a bit different. And yet another Sherlock. Oh my god. So many of these now. I think my hopes for it being low mintage are well and truly dashed. And there we go, we've got another People's Act. And there we go. We've got the second one of the 2018 Paddingtons. So it's Paddington at the station. Very nice. So all we need now is Paddington at the tower to complete the set. And there we go, finish this bag with a Christopher Ironside. And there we go, we've got a 2008 Britannia. Very nice. And there we go, we've got quite a beat up Mrs. Tiddlywinkle from 2016 Beatrix Potter collection. So, I'm quite surprised we haven't had any 2017s yet. There we go. So we've got another dictionary. And there we go. So a bit of a dry spell there, but it's broken with another dictionary. What I can see right at the back is another dictionary. And there we go, we've got Commonwealth Games. So another common one, but definitely a nice find sort of at the moment. Not had a lot of variety in this hunt. And then straight on to a Roger Bannister. So another nice one, and yet another one that was featured in the 50 years of the 50p. Right, so we are on to the last bag. So not been a great hunt, not too many sort of interesting finds, a lot of sort of commons, but nonetheless sort of a load more Shakespeare's to add to the collection. There we go. On the last bag we got a 2017 Beatrix Potter. So, but it's not Benjamin Bunny, it's Jeremy Fisher. So yeah, nice find there. And another heroic axe. And there we go. We can't go a hunt without Benjamin Bunny showing up. But I cannot believe it's taken us to the last bag to find him. So yeah, it's not been that great of a hunt. As I say, sort of a bit disappointed that the Sherlocks sort of keep coming up. In fact, in this hunt we've actually had more Sherlocks than Benjamin Bunny and People Act put together. So that is, it's either the initial push for them coming out, or it's going to be signify sort of that there'll be a high mintage. And what we'll do is we will finish on a dictionary. So yeah, another dictionary. But with that said, that's going to be the end of the hunt. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off, have a look at the coins off to the side, and I'll be right back in a minute to tell you what I find. Alright, bye. Okay, so I've been through the coins off to the side, and there were no 2017 Shields and no 2008 Britannias. So, star pool for today would have to be our collection of Sherlocks. So 5 Sherlocks. As I say, a bit disappointed that they keep coming up, and the fact that they're now sort of more common than we're finding more of them than Benjamin Bunny, People's Act. Did we find more shields? More dictionaries, sorry. 2, 4, yeah, 6 dictionaries. So nearly. But with that said, sort of obviously this is going to be the end of the hunt. Sort of, if you like the video, don't forget to sort of like the video and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. The links will be in the description below. And with that said, sort of thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Alright, bye.